Hi friends, today I will be sharing with you how you can upload the marks. So we have already finished both the rounds, round 1 and round 2. So now after you finish off your corrections, now this is standard 8 history paper which the correction is already over, and after you finish you click on responses. As you can see friends, already my paper is being corrected. We go to individual and we see that yes, all my papers, 42 papers are already corrected. Now I need to send the marks. I need to keep my marks saved. So in order to do that, I need to click on the spreadsheet. Now on the right side, on the top of the responses, can you see a green button which shows that this is a spreadsheet, that is in Excel. So we click on this. So as soon as you click on this, they will be asking to create a new sheet. So you will press on create a new sheet, and this particular sheet, this is your form responses one. So all your sheet is going to be seen in this way, where the time when the children had submitted the form, this is the score that after correction we have given the marks. This is the name of the children, and they are not arranged according to the alphabetical order. They are arranged according to the way they have submitted the form. So as we can see, Mona Lisa, Aditya has submitted first, then Ishanika, then Vidita, then Madhya, then Anishka. So we can see the names as and when they have submitted the form. So we basically need the score and the name of the student. The rest part we need not share with them. So we take the cursor to the score, first column of the score where the score is being given, and then with the help of your cursor, or you can even press shift. You can press the button shift in your laptop or desktop, and then with the right arrow key just check this button, or else you can just simply click it with the mouse and take the down arrow key and check these two columns. Right till the end we need to check the column till where we have seen the names of the students are being showing. Okay, then as these two columns are being selected, so after this column is selected, we need to copy them. We need to copy. And now we need to go back to, now this is one, this shows, come down to the left down arrow key. You can see my cursor here, which is showing add a sheet. So if you press this, a new sheet will open. Now there will be sheet 2. So you can see already I have used so many sheets. So now as soon as you open, you'll get a fresh sheet, sheet 2. Now here you take your cursor and just press the button and paste. Now you can see the marks are already being put up. You can see the marks here. Then marks, the scores as well as the name. But these are not alphabetically arranged. Now we need to arrange the names according to the alphabetical order. Now take your cursor and select on the B first column. B first column. Keep your cursor and select this entire thing. In the same way you will be selecting. We'll go till down till the last name Ayush. Since it is selected, now we need to look at here. We have got several options here: file, edit, view, insert, format. Now data, we need to click it on data. As you click on data, now you can see the first option, sort sheets by column B. Now since our cursor is in the B, so it said column B. Now this column has to be arranged alphabetical order A to Z. There are many options. Z to A is also there. Sort range by column B, A to Z, whatever. Now we need to sort it column B, A to Z. Just click on this. Yes, this is how your names and along with them the marks is also being arranged. Now you can see, teachers, it's Aditya Pandey, roll number 3, Alok. See, the names are already being arranged according to the alphabets and as well as their marks. You remember we had Mona Lisa, the first child who had submitted, she had got 1. So here is a marks. So this is how you can arrange it roll number wise. So after your marks are arranged, this was my round 2. So similarly in your round 1 also you can arrange. Now from your round 1, you can select both the columns and bring it and paste it in the, again you can add a sheet from here. Your sheet 3 will open. So similarly you can see, friends, in this way you can arrange both the rounds, round 1, round 2, you can arrange it in this way in the same sheet, and then with the roll number wise you can write down their marks, and then you can add in this way, copy down round 1, round 2, and then suppose you need to add the marks, you need to add the marks. So nothing, simple, you need to copy. Suppose 14 plus 14, I don't know how much will it be here. So there is a function key which by which we can add. Keep your cursor on 14 and select the number just next to it which you need to add. Simply keep your cursor selected in this way, 14 plus 14, and you need to, can you see the function key at this corner? We have several keys over here. The last one is your function key. We need to press this, and there is a function key called sum. Now already when you select it, it's already been given here. The function key is already reading it as A4. That is your column A, number is 4, and B, column B, number is also 4. We need to add these two. So already it is coming here and it's already being showing 28. Go to sum all.